What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What is going on with y'all? I know it's been a week since I posted a video. I've just been focused on my real estate business, of course. But, I got to give you guys some motivation, some talk. You know what I'm saying? Got to show you guys some love out here. Oh, man, I got an interesting topic that I want to talk about today. And it is, as you know from the title, of course, but stop caring what people think. I'm going to get right into it because this is a good one. You know what I'm saying? We all need this. I feel like at a certain time of our life, you know what I'm saying? We came to a point where we care about what the next person says about us. You know what I'm saying? We buy this pair of sneakers and we're like, man, what are they going to say about me if I wear these? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm here to tell you guys, it doesn't really matter. Growing up, like every videos that you see on my channel, I only talk and discuss videos and topics that I went through personally, because I don't feel it's right talking about something that I can't relate to my personal experience. There was times where I felt as if I cared about what the next person thinks. And of course, you have all the people around you, you know what I'm saying, your brothers, your friends, that's like, man, don't care what that person says. But it sounds different hearing it from somebody named Divine Donovan on YouTube. So let's get right into it, man. To be honest with you guys, stop caring what people think about you. Period. You know what I'm saying? People are always going to talk about you. We already know this. People are always going to have something to say. People are always going to think negative, positive. They're going to talk about you. You just have to learn how to grasp yourself, come to reality with yourself. If you care about what other people think about you, you are the one with the problem, not them. Honestly speaking, why are you caring about what other people have to say about you when they're going to talk about you regardless? You could have the perfect outfit on, a perfect Instagram, perfect Twitter, perfect everything. People are still going to talk about you, good or bad. So it's like, if they're going to talk about you, you might as well just do what you want to do anyways. Like, why sit here and care about what other people think when they're going to talk about you? Like, whether you buy the shoes or not, they're still going to talk about you. Whether you post that picture or not, they're still going to talk about you. And there was a time where I felt the same way. I cared about what other people thought about me. Trust and believe I was one of those. Trust and believe. But that just shows insecurity about you. That just shows you're not confident. And one quality that we all lack that, at some point in time we're going to need in our life is confidence, is not feeling insecure. And the way to not feel insecure is to self-believe, is to come back into reality and say, am I doing it for them or am I doing it for myself? Those are the questions that you have to ask yourself. And during those times where I cared about what people thought about me, I was not asking myself that question. Of course, I was just going with the flow and, oh man, what if that person says this about me? What if that person, who cares? Why are you caring? Who cares? Like, literally, if you really think about it, whether you buy that shirt at Walmart and people might talk about you, who cares? At the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself this question. Are they paying your bills? You said no? Okay. Are they doing anything to affect your life positively? Are they helping you in any type of way? Are they a good friend of yours? Who cares? If anything, like back in high school, you would only care about what your enemy thinks about you. Somebody that you don't care for, because they'll just talk about you. But who really cares? I feel like they're in high school and middle school and things like that, we care too much about what other people think. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a point in time I hear my little brother, he used to be like, oh man, like, I used to hear him like go to my mom. He's like, Mom, can you fix my hair? Can you fix my hair? And my mom's like, no, I'll just fix it, a couple days from now. He's like, no, they're going to talk about me. They're going to think, it's like, who cares? So, you're still going to sleep good at night. Life is still going to keep moving on whether you talk about them or not. And for the people that talk about you, they're the ones that are really insecure. They're the ones that wish they could be in your spot. They're the ones that wish they could do what you're doing. They're just too scared to do it, and you got enough balls to do it, men or women. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta just feel, you gotta just know yourself. You gotta love yourself. I feel like people who, and I feel like I don't think there's one, like 100%, a person who has 100% not caring about what somebody says. I've never met somebody who 100%, I just don't, 100%. You make them close, make them 99%, but I don't think you're 100%. You're always gonna have just a little bit, even if it's just a question. You may not react to it, but it might be just a question that you might feel like, man, what are they gonna think about? Who cares? Do you think these celebrities out here really care about what people think about them? They don't read. I hear a lot of them say, I don't read the comments, I don't read this, because if they do, they're gonna let it affect them. Celebrities have to go through this every single day about people talking about them, and you're caring about one person. You're caring about the girl that you like or the guy that you like. For what? There are way better things to do than care about what other people are gonna think about you. Really is, honestly, and I'm here to tell you that. You could be doing so many better things and living such a joyful life. Like, when you reach a point, let do this. When you reach a point where you want to get something, buy something, or do something, or post something, and you're caring about what somebody says, I want you to just do it. Just do it. Even if they're going to talk about you, okay, they're going to talk about you for 2 seconds, whether it's in your face, behind, who cares? It's jealousy. It's called haters. And you're sitting there caring about them, who are doing nothing with their life. And you're actually doing something. You're actually progressing. You're actually moving forward because you're watching my videos, right? So you should be implementing these things in your life. And if you're implementing these things, you're growing while they're staying behind. You see, there's a difference, man. You really got to focus on your life and not really care about what other people think. And I'm trying to tell you, you're hearing this from somebody who cared so much what people say. I would not wear clothes. I would not do clothes. I used to have, like in high school, I keep bringing up high school because this was the time where I really cared about what people thought about me. In high school, I would literally have like my clothes set out for the whole week. And I made sure each of them were on point. I made sure each of them matched, and everything had to be like, did I look good? And it like, and when I look back at it, I was like as of today, looking back at it, like I graduated 6 years ago in high school. What did it do for me? Me caring about what other people thought about me, what did it get me? What did it do for me? How did it enhance my life? It really didn't. If anything, it pull you back because you don't do what you want to do in the first place. We all reach a place where we care about what other people think. But when you are bold as a lion, when you are brave, when you are fearless, and when you walk with confidence, keep your head up, what are they going to say about you? Why? It's like on tacky day in high school, you would not care about what other people say. Like, people come with purple shoes, orange shoes, but you wouldn't do that on a regular day because it's not tacky day and you care about what other people think about you, right? It's psychology. If you have that same confidence on tacky day and wore something similar on a regular day, that same confidence, you would feel better. But why are we feeling as if because it's not tacky day in high school, we have to care about what people say? When on tacky day we wouldn't. That's just crazy, you know what I'm saying? And all because it's all in the mind. Our mind is our biggest challenge. So if you learn how to shift your mind, because everything in my videos, I know you guys are like, man, like really give me something different than shift your mind. That is literally where everything is. It's all in your mind. You think people are going to talk about it. You think people care. They really don't. And neither should you. If you want to cut half of your hair off and leave the other half and it's going to make you happy, do it. If you say today, I don't feel like doing my hair, I don't feel like matching, do it. What? People are going to look at you and, oh my gosh, cut half of his hair in their head. Most of the time, people talk about you in their head. You could tell by the way they look. They just like, oh shoot, keep walking. Why is that affecting your day? I'm going to leave you guys off with this. In the past, when I did not have a car, I used to walk places. You know what I'm saying? I used to walk everywhere. I had to, go get food, go to the mall. I used to walk all the time. And I know, like, when it was red light and I'm walking, I'm like, oh my gosh, what are people saying about me? Oh my gosh, like, they're seeing that I don't have a car, I'm walking. And now that I look back at it, it's like, they don't even know me. Like, why are they're gonna look and say, oh, wow, he's walking. I don't know. And even if you knew me, who cares? I'm walking. I'm doing something. I'm saving gas at the time, and I don't have a car. Okay, big deal. There's millions of people who don't either. So sometimes you think you're the only person that's suffering. Everybody's going, like, it's life. At the end, like, it's life, man. Come on, don't care about what people think, man. Really don't. I know you probably wanted me to be all fair, but it's like, I know you want me to be all, but I'm not. It's like, just don't care. Literally, just wake up tomorrow morning and just say, I do not care what people have to say about me, and I'm gonna be happy and I'm gonna live for me. If you made it all the way to the end, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video for the next person. Let me know what you guys think, feel in the comments. I always like reading you guys' comments, so I can understand and see a different point of view. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not perfect either. I know I give you guys all these motivational videos, but I love to learn from you guys as well. Thank you so much for watching again. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share this video. If you want something different, you got to do something different. If you want something you never had, you got to do something you've never done. Cheat.